All right. Oh, another spooky streams. I haven't streamed any video games for the past couple of days. Do forgive me for that. Fuck's sake! Everything's topsy-turvy right now. So, anyway. How am I? I'm fine. Let's get that out of the way to start with. They say start every stream with a lie. I am fine. Actually, I've been very rough past couple of days, which is why I haven't streamed over the past couple of days. Except for when I did stream over the past couple of days. When I streamed building Lacus Klein. That's a different kind of stream, you know. It's less effort than, you know. Well, actually, it's not less effort. Basically, what I'm trying to say in a roundabout way is I want to play some Onirism today, and that's what we're going to do. And hopefully, we're going to have a good time. One would hope. Takes a little while to boot up. It might even minimize itself. It does sometimes. I went to boot Splatoon 3 when I came in, because I'm like, isn't Splatoon 3 out? Went to boot it, it's like, checking if you can run this software. Then I get the traditional, you cannot play this software yet. Which... it's not fair. It's not fair, damn it! Story mode, adventure, file 1, 2 hours, 23 minutes. Start as we mean to go on. Carry on with this fantastic game that I am actually enjoying immensely. I haven't had an energy drink yet today. I'm having my first energy drink of the day. My one and only energy drink of the day. And that's how we're going to do things today. So I think, yeah, I put myself in the raincoat right before we finished last time. I think we should play in the skater outfit for a while. So, the last thing I got was the charge shot for this, which should allow us to open up an area in the hub world that we couldn't open before. Now, I'm fully aware that there might be less people coming to tonight's stream. Not only is it a Thursday, which typically tends to have less people show up, generally speaking. Also, something major happened today. Something big happened. Yeah, I'm sure you all know what that was. It's a Thursday. Every Thursday, Stucky the cat rewrites the universe. Don't you even last Thursdayism, bro? I think I've set up the live stream okay. I think everything's working. I haven't dropped any frames yet. But it's always hard to tell. It is nice to be back. I did miss streaming. Honestly, I felt like I could stream yesterday after I decided that I didn't want to. But in the end, it was probably best. I played 3 hours of Disney Dreamlight Valley. That was an experience. It's not even bad. It's just... it exists. Okay. Port. This is new. Have a little explore around. Oh, that genuinely looks like there's a secret there, doesn't it? Oh. Definitely something there, but I can't crouch into it. Can I clip into it? No, there's some sort of slidey slope. Yeah, even with the Debbie Downer thing in the chat rules, we're not going to be able to avoid talking about the big thing that happened today. In like the last 2 hours, the big thing that happened. How's it going, Johnny? Yes, that happens when people get old, typically. How are you? Are you okay? So what's the point of this area then? Can I shoot these? No, that doesn't do anything. Wonder what the point of getting to this area is. It would be funny if this is like just where story mode stops and nobody told me anything. It's just like, bing, story mode's finished. This is as far of the game's development as we got. Looking forward to Friday. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, yeah. Splatoon 3 comes out. I got that pre-purchased and ready to go. I get paid, which is also always a plus. Have I actually reached, like, the end of this game or something? Is this as far as the developers developed? If I bring up Shift Tab, it does show. Okay. Discussions. Onirism. Guides. There's a Frosty Peaks and a Sandy Kingdoms I haven't been to yet. So clearly there's more levels. Got to figure out why I can't do anything here. I mean, I opened this door and then there's nothing. There's got to be something. It was worth a shot. Do I spawn back in town at the shop? Yeah. Well, if I can't figure out how to make progress from here, then I'll just open up the arcade modes and fuck around in them for a stream and then call Onirism done. Any movies for the weekend? I was thinking about watching Human Lost. It got added to Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll is like, oh, we do movies now. I thought you always did. It's like, no, we do movies now. Here's a bunch of movies. They got like Weathering with You and other like anime stuff on there. And then amongst all those movies is Human Lost. I'm like, yeah, I actually wanted to watch that. So I might watch Human Lost. Just because it's on the service. And I'm paying for the service, so I might as well. I'm off Saturday, but, you know, straight back into work on Sunday. That's just how it be this time of year. Very busy. Work knows I'm, you know, struggling to keep my eyes open at work when I'm working 5 days in a row. You know, that I'm tired and I'm weary, but... You know, I've been told that, you know, if I don't feel well enough to work, I can go home. Still end up staying. Always do. So what do I do here? Yeah, I haven't watched Your Name either. It's just one of those things where I look at movies like that and I think, that's for someone who wants to feel something. That ain't me. I don't want to feel something. I want to turn my brain off and just experience without having to answer an exam afterwards, you know. Having to do a list of 20 questions or some shit. Well, I don't know where to go from here. I mean... I can't open this. All the areas attached to this area are blocked off. Is there somewhere in an area I've been to before I can open one of these doors? Actually, there is a character in town who should be able to tell me, wait, it started raining again! You know, it rains and it rains and it rains. It's still humid as fuck. It's still a high of 24. It makes no sense. But it's nice to see it raining. That should piss everything off. It actually sounds like some of it's getting in. It actually sounds like some of this is getting in. No, it's not. We're fine. We're fine. It's not getting in. But we are getting some, like, smear here in the corner of the webcam. Maiden of Blackwater, if you can find it for like 20 bucks or less. Apart from the pissing weather, how are you? I could lie and say I'm fine. So, that's what I'll do. Yeah, I'm fine. A little bit tired. I was this close to not streaming. And then what happened today happened. You know. Big Liz popped her clogs. And I'm like, a lot of people are gonna want somewhere to go to just talk about that and then leave. So it might as well be my live stream. So here I am. Oh god. The scientist should be able to tell me where I'm supposed to go, I would hope. He's this game's version of the Plasma Man. Talk to me. Nope. Well, then I'm lost. No, Big Liz. You can't tell me that right now you are not aware of the big thing that just happened today. Like, an hour ago. An hour and a bit ago. Alright, that saved the game. Don't know where else those destroyable doors are. I am going to make an executive decision. Because I don't know how to progress from here, I'm just going to play the arcade modes today. And then we'll call Onirism 3 parts unless I can figure out how to progress. So, Tails, and we're going to go straight into the horror-themed stuff. Starting with... well, we check this out. Hikari no Saiten. It doesn't sound very horror-y, but it's got a Japanesey vibe. I might as well play it. Wasn't sure who Big Liz was. Big Liz. Lisbeth. Lizzie. Queen of the Lizard People? Anyone? Buy soda for 50 pearls. I'm good, thanks. Oh, this is pretty. So this has like a zombies vibe, like COD Zombies.
Blood red is definitely your color. Now let's liven up your look. I won.
I got a gun? This is really pretty. Even like a money sound effect when you open doors and shit. Yeah, this is COD Zombies. Yeah, don't let Matzo know there's an anime game that plays like COD Zombies. Oh, shit! Hey, Matzo, how's it going? Don't be alarmed, but there's an anime game that plays like COD Zombies. Please don't be alarmed. Competition. I just wish there was more going on. I'm on wave 1 and like there's fuck all enemies anywhere. Where are the enemies at? Do I just gotta stand still and hope they'll appear? Wave 1 complete. You finally got your UE5 access. I'm so glad for you, man. I can't wait to see what you'll make. Wave 2. I get the feeling these tails are just like horde mode. Like COD Zombies mode.
Sorry. Wait, no, I'm not.
So what'll he make? Is it a model kit? You probably could make an Unreal Engine game where you build model kits. Isn't Bandai Namco doing that? Making a Gunpla building game. Not Unreal Tournament, Unreal Engine. Long gone are the days that Unreal Tournament powered by Unreal Engine exists. So Unreal Tournament was powered by Unreal Engine. That was the very first Unreal Engine game, as far as I understand. And then, as more Unreal Tournament games came out, better versions of the Unreal Engine came out. Eventually, the Unreal Engine ended up being used for more than just Unreal Tournament. You know, it got really good for doing movie effects, and then Epic bought their way into the movie VFX industry, and now with China having a stake in them and movie studios having a stake in them, their engine is everywhere. And that also means that Mr. Fortnite himself, Donald Mustard, can make appearances in like the Matrix movie and all this other shit. Dog, 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 dog. I'm gonna buck like mad.
I'll take that.
Hey y'all, hey Jacob. Did you hear the news? Did you see the new Pokemon trailer? No. I have been avoiding any news on Violet and Scarlet. Just tell me which one's got more Wile in it, and that's the one I'll buy. Yeah, that's right. That's what happened. It's kind of hard not to know at this point.
What the hell is that?
Oh my god, what happens if I die? Oh, game over. You survived 4 waves. Wonderful. I think today's stream is a bust, don't you? I don't know how to progress the story. The tales are kinda just fucking zombie mode. COD zombies. My only got 20 treats in his pocket. I'm barking, looking for my dinner. I'm so fucking hungry. I like it.
What the hell is that? What a weakling.
Oh, okay. This isn't zombie mode. Okay. I can get behind this. This isn't COD Zombies. Lost Souls are the collectible in this map. Okay. It's the same assets from before. They've just got zombies in the world now. Yes, the 17th. I'm not sure if I'm going to have all the prestige skins in time. I might have to farm like crazy Just farm vibing quests for like one evening. Ah, here we go. This looks like zombie mode. The nightmare begins. This is kind of satisfying. How the fuck do I progress in the story mode? Find the gift. Ooh, I see it. That's not a real gift. Is that a fake ghostly gift? It is kind of like zombie mode. A little bit, isn't it? One day I'll play that Fortnite campaign. I keep saying I'll do it. Ah, yes, the Ariana Grande concert. That for no reason had like a fucking Star Fox section out of nowhere. Yeah, I remember. That was rad. Need some health. Fucking dog, make it stop! Choke her out or something! That is actually a worse gun than my main gun. So, COD didn't have to be exclusive. Jim Ryan offered. That's just Sony refusing to play nice. Microsoft extending them a little fucking olive branch, and Sony's like, no! That's fucking funny to me. I just don't get it, man.
My mana's low.
Tesla cannon. Oh, I can't afford it.
Blood red is definitely
Oh, wow, we got enemies that shoot projectiles now. Now we're talking. Rockstar is on team whoever gives them money.
I'm out of ammo.
If Sony wanted to stick it to Microsoft, they'd pay for GTA exclusivity again. Like they did with 4. Wait a second, hold on, didn't 4 end up releasing on everything at once? Oh fuck. Because Microsoft paid to undo the exclusivity. Oh shit, I selected exit game by accident. No! This stream is a disaster. This stream is brought to you by Monster. Activision Blizzard King. Only one of those matters. That's Activision. The others... Does Microsoft really have, like, a mobile game? Like... Do they even make mobile games? Do they even care? It's all go. It's all go tonight. This stream is like a million interruptions. It almost didn't happen. I don't know how to progress in the game. How we doing, everyone? Gears pop. Oh yeah, I remember Gears Pop. I remember that. That was the thing, wasn't it? Now there's something I'll never play. Gears Pop. I don't like strategy games for a start, and then I don't like pop figures. And then I don't really like Gears all that much. Combine them together, what do you get? Something I totes wouldn't play. Microsoft wouldn't be able to buy Epic. I definitely think the Monopoly's Commission would jump in at that point and be like, no! Oh, there she goes again. Fuck. These extra modes suck. What's new? How about how far can I play in the campaign? Nothing. Why have I hit a brick wall here? I don't want to have to hang up Onirism and go like, yeah, that's it, that's done, move on. Because I was enjoying this. I suppose I'll go to the fireplace and look for walls I can destroy with my power-up. The Monopoly's Commission. It's an organization that watches over the dealings of massive companies and stops them from being able to become a monopoly, i.e. a company that has all of the business, all of the success. In other words, it's to stop companies getting too big. But they've obviously done a shit job because Disney's a fucking monopoly. What did the Monopoly's Commission say? Oh, sell a couple of stations and, you know, the Fox purchase can go ahead. So they end up selling a couple of local Fox stations. And they're like, yeah, that's it. Now you can be a monopoly, it's fine. I think this is destructible from the other side. Yeah. This is where you come out after fighting the boss. I'm looking for a doorway that can be destroyed with my new power-up. Because otherwise, I'm out of options.
Precisely. Ha! Ha!
Isn't there something up this way?
Ha!
That's a... Is that a teleport box? No, no, no. That's a store stuff for later box. Yeah, I've been this way. I am working tomorrow, yes. Why'd you ask? Just curious? Is there some show or event I'm gonna miss? Because that's always the fucking way, innit?
Hands off!
Looking forward to TGS. That's got to be soon, right? Come on, go on. Disney and Marvel Game Showcase. Okay, that's curious. Wonder what sort of thing would be shown there. I mean, Embracer Group has the Marvel video game licenses now. Well, Guardians and Avengers. Okay, this area's new. Hey, I've managed to find somewhere new. Ubisoft Forward on the 10th. Might be able to catch Ubisoft Forward. I'm not sure if I'll stream it. I've had bad luck with Ubisoft in the past. Where I streamed an Ubisoft event and then I got banned from streaming on YouTube for like 3 months. Chapter 2 of Poisonous Grasp. Hey, okay, we're making progress. We don't have to cancel Onirism. I'm glad, because I was enjoying this immensely. So literally the door in the main hub world that you're shown at the beginning of the game, and you're like, I got a power-up that can destroy that now. Nothing. Door you can easily fucking miss in the fire world leads to here. Ridiculous. That's just bad design. I can also remember when you destroyed a Rayman 2 game on Dreamcast, which didn't work anyway. Oh yeah, because I was having problems with Ubisoft. Yeah, I remember. Around about that time, I had modded my Dreamcast so I could run all my Dreamcast games from an SD card anyway, so... It was kind of funny to pretend to be pissed off about it, you know? I mean, I was pissed off, but... You know. Native Spear. I'm killing the natives. I am conducting Aboriginal genocide. That's not a good look. That's right, I got the climbing power. Henning's Marvel game is rumored to be Black Panther and Captain America. Oh, Captain America, yes. Anything's better than that game Next Level Games made on PS3 and Xbox. Actually, that game was alright, it was just generic. Oh hey, fast travel. Nice one. So if I fast travel to where I am, that'll force the game to do a save. What's in the shop, Rags? Outfits. Hip-hop. French touch. Walk in the park. I think the raincoat works for the area I'm in. It feels like they get a lot of rain up here in the treetops.
You don't look so tough. Ah, that's it? How boring.
When did I switch to the axe? Oh, those are the mushrooms I climbed up. So I gotta go this way then. Oh, what's that? Sticky bomb. Boomerang's pretty useful. Let's switch it for the... Let's give the sticky bomb a go. This way. I'm zoomed in again. There we go. Some of this platforming's a bit... I don't know, rough. I get that this is still a game that's in early access, but... that way. And that sort of takes me back to where I was. Ooh, what's that? You got a firework ammo expansion. Oh, nice. Where the fuck do I get back up? Whew. Did it, somehow. And that tree doesn't have any collision. Am I missing, like, a power-up or something? Something that lets me, like, float or something? Can't interact with that. There's nowhere to go from here. I wonder if this area is, like, optional or unfinished. Let's try doing a backtrack, see if I can go anywhere else. It sort of looks a bit like... I can go that way. But I don't have, like, a jump to reach up there. We'll try that. I don't have, like, a long jump or something like that that I can use. Okay, not sure if that's the right way there. I'm sort of stuck on this one. Oh. Okay, I can grab onto that. Still not super clear which surfaces I can grab onto and which ones I can't. But I'm making my way up. This feels like that mission in Destiny where I had to use my jet to get further and further up. And it wasn't clear what I could jump on and what I couldn't jump on.
I never said I played fair.
A PvPvE. So 2 players fighting against the environment. Not sure how a game like that would work. So P in this instance counts as player, and E means environment, so the world and the enemies within it, the monsters or whatever. So in this case, it would be a player versus an environment. So it would be 2 players who are competing against each other in an environment full of enemies, basically. People just like acronyms like that for games. They just like silly-sounding acronyms. No, it can be anything. It just means a game world. I mean, like, this is a game world. This is a PvE game in the sense that one player is against the environment. The terminology is... I think it's flawed. It's like calling a game a Metroidvania. I mean, if you call something a PvPvE, people know what you mean, I guess, possibly, but... you know, it doesn't really do much to describe what the game is like. Metroidvania is a similar term in the sense that it describes what a game is, but it doesn't describe what a game is like. Speaking of augmented reality, do you think that's gone out of fashion? The idea of, like, taking a camera feed and putting something inside a camera feed, yeah, I think that's out of fashion. VR, though, virtual reality with a headset, is only going to get better and better. And as soon as Project Cambria becomes an actual fucking headset I can buy, I am getting one. But yeah, augmented reality, yeah, I would say the ship has sailed on AR. The technology's cool. I've seen some cool uses of AR. The best one being Project Mirai on the Nintendo 3DS, where you can put a card down and then watch Miku perform on your desk. I mean, that's the best augmented reality I've seen. That's the best use for AR. But I think the technology is inherently flawed. Fuck. Connect 3.0. I would love to see some form of, like, full body motion tracking from a camera plus the headset and arms tracking combined. You could make something really convincing with that. But with the existence of, like, button-sized trackers that you can wear around your, like, elbows, arms, wrists, ankles, etc., that kind of body tracking in VR already exists. But the idea of combining Kinect and, like, the VR hardware that we have now, that would be a really nice combination, and I would love to see somebody do it. I would love to see that motherfucking SOB. Oh. I would love to see that done by somebody with a vision, you know? Somebody who's got a use in mind for that. I'd love to see it. Someone who's got an idea or a vision that they can only bring to us by combining a VR headset and a Kinect camera. There's got to be someone out there with a dream. Do you reckon I have to jump on those moving gears? Yeah. A Kinect that you wear around your like arms and wrists, kind of like the Wii strap from Switch Sports. Sorry, the Switch strap. I want to say Wii Sports because it's Wii Sports on the Switch. I'm so glad I don't have to stand on the flat bits. Some of this platforming is... whew, it's rough. I get that it will be improved over time. But this game's been in development, like... I presume long before it like hit early access, and it hit early access in 2019, right? So it's been available to consumers for basically 3, almost 4 years. And it was presumably in development long before then. How much more polish is this gonna get?
Je vous préviens, les gars, j'ai pas la main verte. Aha! I never said I played fair.
Oh god, this is another one of those battle moments where I just have to kill a bunch of enemies. I think it's weird that Microsoft just hasn't, like, allowed you to plug up a HTC Vive, or whatever it's called, HTC Vive, a Valve Index, or a Oculus Quest to their console yet. It seems like a no-brainer, doesn't it? It's basically a fucking Windows PC. It's absurd to me that they haven't just, like, gone, yeah, you can plug an Oculus Quest up as a Rift. With more and more people having VR headsets, it makes so much sense.
I'm out of ammo.
No. Okay. Well, it's fine. I could probably use it.
Looks so good. I need more mana.
Out of mana?
I'm out of ammo.
Kind of hoping for some more health. I think that's the pink ones. Yeah. How many more enemies is it gonna take? A Kinect game in 2021. There was a game that released on PC fairly recently that had Kinect support. The developer said it's not the ideal way to play the game. It exists because one of the people on the team decided they were going to add Kinect support. There was Kinect SDK, they added support to their game, and they're not proud of it. What's that effect? I vaguely recall, like, news websites running like, there's a game you can play on Steam with Kinect in 2022, or whatever.
Better luck next time.
Wonder if this game will ever get finished. Early access games, you know, sometimes they get cursed. Scope creep. They keep getting new ideas. And then the game gets bigger and bigger than they anticipated, and it stays in early access forever, and then never amounts to anything. I wonder if that's going to happen with this game, you know? They were poisoned, and that's why they're angry. That's lovely.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe ici?
You shall not pass.
C'est pas parce que t'es une jolie fleur que tu dois te comporter comme un cactus. Personne n'est dans les marais. Oh là, doucement. Je veux juste passer, moi.
Nouvelle entrée de la corporation me fait très dangereux.
I don't think they do, no. What would Microsoft need with Get Fit with Mel B? You know?
C'est bien beau tout ça, mais j'ai rien à voir là-dedans, moi.
Écoute, petite si toi vouloir traverser, tu dois devoir faire quelque chose pour moi.
Vas-y, je t'écoute.
Ici, il y a rouge dedans. Si toi arrives
Perfect honey from Queen Bee. Where do I get the feeling that Queen Bee's gonna have big stonking tits?
Je vais y réfléchir.
Il manquait plus que ça. Une grève.
Alors explique-moi pourquoi je peux pas les exploser.
Tu as besoin de leur aide pour passer la porte qui mène au marais. La ruche de Queen Bee n'est pas très loin. Tu peux y accéder à l'aide de la tyrolienne à l'autre bout du village.
Bon bah, allons faire les courses alors.
Zip line from the village. Do they mean this village? Oh. That actually gave me a bit of a stomach ache. Okay, here's how we get there. Fuck. Really was hoping the enemies wouldn't respawn around here. There's a fucking shit ton of them. Here we are. Ooh, platforming challenge. Let's do it. Does this remind you of something? Here, I'll help. Just in case you can't work it out. Just in case it's not clear. I'm playing it on YouTube. I appreciate the nod, I really do. Okay, but let's put it back to normal. As tempting as it is to play that with crash music. I appreciate the nod they're making with this side-scrolling stage. Shit, I wasted a regen elixir. Kinda don't need to use one of those in this level. Falling off. Must make way back up. Dead. Let's try not having the regen elixir equipped. It's kind of like Crash Bandicoot, but where's like the rolling logs and stuff like that? That's a bit more like it, like platforms that rotate. As if the influence wasn't already obvious, it is now.
With my fist. Ha! That's it? How boring.
Could have given her a spin move for this level. Oh! Every spear is thrown toward the camera. Fuck. Oh man. So that means every item is thrown towards the camera. Then I would say don't let the player equip items in this stage. But then again, the regen might be useful for somebody. I don't know. This effect has been done cheaply.
You're gonna get it now.
Like, you can fall off platforms and stuff here
Hands off. That I crushed you into
if you
a little
push too far in a direction. And the visual effect when somebody's using their magic makes the edges of the screen look weird. Fuck!
What a bore.
This is a bit more like how I expect these platforming stages to be. After my experience with that first one in the cave. That was actual torture. The other two platforming stages were okay up until now. Oh. Oh, the platforming is so bad!
I hope you're not as weak as you are. Ugly. Huh. That's how boring.
Omelette du fromage! Omelette du fromage!
I could beat you in my sleep. Huh. I won! Ha! Ha!
You fuck! Ooh!
That one really hurt. Ha! Ha!
For fuck's sake. I swear I don't suck at this. I swear it's not me.
You monsters ruin everything. Looks so good.
It's just pretty poorly done. What did I do? What did I bash my head against? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Ah! We might retire this game after today after all.
I won. Ha!
What was I bashing my head against there? I'm having to, like, jump outwards a little. And then jump inwards a little. You fucking... Don't Pharrell Williams this for me! Oh man, I'm so glad I'm through that bit. Oh no, there's more of it. Why did I stop? Why was I auto-running? What the fuck? I feel like this is definitely an optional route. But if you played Crash 1 and you've, like, played Great Gate or whatever it's called, then you're aware about this secret area you can take. And they've implemented it in here as well. The collision on those wooden platforms is not perfect. You slide on them. You don't come to a complete stop. Jump, stop, right? On that platform, you start to careen. And that's throwing me off. I expect to, like, jump and land. Platforming is definitely this game's weakest point, for sure. Evidently. It's got this fucking Fabian Del Prior sounding score going on, making this game feel like magical and mystical. Fuck. I swear I'm not bad at video games, honestly. When you go to land on a platform and it turns! I would love to see a speedrunner for this game. Like, nailing every platforming challenge first time. I need to get a stress toy. And I'm not talking an adult stress toy. I'm talking a squeeze it dead stress toy. So basically an adult stress toy. Should get myself one of those fidget cubes. One of those Japanese bubble wrap toys that squeals at you when you pop the bubble wrap. Yamate! Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's time to move your hips. Fucking... Don't know what happened. He was a normal guy and then he just started playing Onirism and he fucking lost it. I was kind of hoping I could just dash through it. Like I'm going for a platinum relic and Crash. That's not gonna work. You don't land clean on the platform! If the game was properly coded... if our box collider was a box collider and not a fucking slope collider, maybe the player wouldn't
Really hurt.
wouldn't slide off the green platforms they're supposed to fucking land on. Ain't that a thought? You start landing and it turns and there's nothing you can do. Why did I hit an invisible wall partway through the air? One thing that's bugging me is like how everything has an accurate collider for what it is. If you're making a classic PlayStation style platformer, you should be using like cubes for everything. When the individual logs in your wall have individual log collision, like this, then that means someone can jump to the left or right and get caught on it, get snagged on it. Flat, invisible wall in front of the logs would stop that from happening. Would stop the collision from going funky. As would flat planes across those cave platforms from the first stream, where you could go into a falling state while walking on them and then you couldn't jump. Like, I'm moving right now without touching anything. I slide for like 20 seconds after I stand on one of those. You fucking whore! I mean, it's a shame that Carol slides. Maybe she enjoys the company of other men. I understand, this has gone to unwatchable in the last 10 minutes. This stream has become unenjoyable by human beings. But that's not a coincidence, because the game has also become unenjoyable by human beings. Any pain you're experiencing watching this is equivalent to the pain I am experiencing playing this. You're enjoying, you fucking sadist! I'm kidding. It's fine.
Someone really
I kind of wasn't watching much so, more so much listening. I appreciate you being here all the same. If I didn't slide around so much on these wooden platforms...
really
Suck my dick! I don't think they're meant to be. I mean, they look mossy, yeah, but if your platforming challenges, these platforms are slippery because we don't know how to make a decent video game, so Mother of God. So we just made them slippery for no reason. You know, that's telling about the developer more than it is about the person who's still playing it. I'm a stupid boy, because I'm still playing it. Did you actually press the jump button? Jump. 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 Hey, Draven, jump. Yeah, I'm pressing the jump button. It's up to the game if it decides if I'm gonna, like, snag an invisible wall here. See the way my movement isn't smooth? I snag bits of geometry in the... like that. Like that. I snag bits of geometry that, you know, in a PlayStation 1 game you wouldn't touch because it wouldn't be physical geometry. Just... da-da-da-da-da. A-ja-ja-ja. Ba-ba-ra-ra-cuckoo-da-da. Alright, I'm... Fucking mother of God. Fuck's sake. Has Splatoon 3 unlocked yet? You cannot play this software yet. Onirism it is. Probably a good idea to take a break. Huh? What's that? Take a break? You saying I should make like Rem Lazar and enjoy a Kit Kat? I'm good, thanks. Yeah, I get the feeling those platforms are meant to be slippery, which is part of the problem. Hey, did you hear? Queen Elizabeth died. That is how we're going to remember this day. Dude, this platforming challenge, I can't believe Queen Elizabeth died for this. Fuck. Right, okay, it's out of my system. Sorry, it's out of one system. I get the feeling that this area I'm trying to play is optional, because it's hidden like the one in Crash 1. This bonus level is designed to be like a Crash 1 level, right? But it's designed a lot to be like a Crash 1 level. Specifically Great Gate. Because in Great Gate, there's a bit where you can go into the background and access a different platforming section. And this bonus level does the same thing. It's an extra difficult platforming section that you access by going behind a wall. Just like in Great Gate. However, unlike in Great Gate, I can clear it in a couple of lives, you know? I dread to think how many I've spent here. If this game had a life counter, if I was collecting Wumpas, there were slippery platforms in Crash 1, but they were diagonal platforms. You know what I mean? Like, they weren't flat platforms that for some reason you didn't stop on. They were diagonal, so at least you knew why you slipped off. At least you knew why you slipped off them. Right? And the parts of the platform that moved, like the gear cogs, they weren't solid. You couldn't stand on them, right? And the logs in the back of the wall were like a texture, so you couldn't like walk between logs and like get stuck when you're trying to jump. You know? This is just a homage. Naughty Dog had nothing to do with this. If they did, I'm sure it would have been a much better game. But I'm not criticizing the developers of Onirism. I'm constructively criticizing the developers of Onirism. I like what they're going for here. It's just slippery platforms, and that jump at the end when you have to go up to the higher level, that jump is bullshit. Chien Vilain. Because they're French. Le Chien Mouille, more like. The wet dog. Actually, that's not fair. That's a good song. Centro, centro. Oh wait, no, that's Italian. Di gravità permanente. Here's a great idea for a central point of gravity. How about a level where the platforms aren't fucking slippery for no reason? Right. We did it. We got him. Now, is that a bonus Dreamstone? And I have to go back and play that level again? To get the other one? I don't give a shit.
I need to get closer.
I don't give a shit. I did it. This is where this game's bread and butter really is. Let me tell you why she's pissed off. Her bunny rabbit has been stolen from her. Her plushy bunny rabbit. And she wants it back. So she's pretty pissed off.
Let's play.
Crossbow! Humna, humna. She had a fluffy, plushy bunny rabbit. And it was stolen by the bad guys. So she wants it back. Yes, that's the premise of the game. So you've been teleported to this dream world to try and get your plushy bunny back, which was stolen. Your bun bun. Bun bun! Bun bun! Qu'est-ce que t'es? Other French words that I don't know. I know one French phrase which is really inappropriate for this game, but then considering what I said on the last stream of this game, maybe to be expected. Yeah, so she's on a long journey to get her plush toy back. Let's see what outfits we've got. You said very inappropriate things during BB Bloxburg too. They're just pixels. You give me the ability to get outfits. That's one thing. I like me an outfit. I like me a wardrobe of virtual clothes that I can unlock and wear. Okay? That's good. Give me a game where I can play as a little girl. Excellent. Give me a game where I can play as a little girl. And I can get outfits. Well, shit. Just take my credit card. Just rinse me. Rinse me clean! You see, that's what we're gonna find out. Is exactly why her plush bunny was so important that the bad guys took it. Because we don't know yet. We Florias closed the way to the swamp to stop poison from spreading more. If someone is reading this, the people of the trees is asking for help. Floria is great, Floria is wise, but Floria is still flowers, and flowers don't like bad fertilizer. Flowers aren't really that picky. This is when someone lists a giant wiki of reasons why flowers are picky. I've got 4 notifications on Discord. 3 of them are from Koi. Messaging me while I'm streaming. Have you no shame? Is that just what they do in Australia? Is that just an Australia thing? Ah, my mate's streaming. I'll just fucking message him. It's about time I switch out the dualies. La Duchess. Oh no. We got bee ladies. As if the enemies in this game weren't, like, attractive enough. We now have bee ladies. It's a shame they disappear before I can get a good look. Oh, imagination well, yes. I don't think I needed to fill my imagination, though. My imagination is already more powerful than it should be.
I never said I'd play fair.
Queen Bee's hive. I'm ready. For another, like, enemy slalom. Is that some, like, bee gun? You got the stinger! Oh, anybody getting a Rareware vibe from this room with all the honeycomb? I know I am. Imagination. Animation. I'm not familiar, no. I might know it if I hear it. That's true about a lot of songs, I think. Oh, the honey doesn't hurt. I don't think Carol needs to be, like, running around in honey. I mean, she's sweet enough already. Oh, this area's great. Get such a Rareware vibe from this area. Those enemies with the area of effect, that's pretty nasty. It's kind of tricky.
You're ruining everything.
Oh, fuck. That area of effect attack is fucking me. No health in there? Oh, some health. This area is nice and challenging. Yeah. Some of the areas up until now have been a bit, you know, like run into a room, kill 2 enemies, done. It's a little bit more challenging. I am definitely the asshole in this situation, though. Then again, I was in the place where they made the soda as well. The asshole. Squashed all the hot spider mums babies. Like, how could you? Like, well, you know, they were crawling near me. So I squished them all. Is this anime B-movie? You like jazz? Hey, Koi. If we were to stream something together this evening, what would you want to stream?
Wanna play? I never said I played fair.
I can't build anything because I've got like 3 models left, 2 of which I can probably actually build. One of which I don't think I'll ever be able to build. I suppose there's always like Power Wash Simulator. Fuck's sake. Back up we go. You knew I was going to go there, building. Yeah. So the kits I've got left are Takahashi Nozomi or whatever her name is. Keep fucking her name up. The Sutei Shoujo one that was the most expensive model kit that I bought. Then there's G Banyan, who I can't build because, you know. There's a platforming challenge in the middle of this hive? Go on. We can try this for 4 minutes. Okay. They're not even fucking trying now. It's another crash level. It's another Crash Bandicoot level. Yeah, we could skip it for tonight. I haven't had a chance to eat dinner yet. That was ready about 10 minutes into
Now let's liven up your look.
into the stream.
Don't pick on me. Ha!
We had a level earlier that was straight out of Crash 1. Side-scrolling view, Great Gate, basically. Fuck. Yeah. Which means there might be a Crash 3 level, in which case I'm hoping for like Medieval or Tomb Time. Yeah, like Double Header or Medieval Village would be great. Oh, the Bone one. The Bone level. I appreciate this bonus level more because it better fits this game's playstyle. The bonus level that was Crash 1 style, like, this game's gameplay doesn't work on a 2D plane. On a forced 2D plane. It's just don't work right. Fuck's sake. Her long-ass hair not moving with the physics annoys me more than it should.
You're one tough cookie, huh?
Well, I can probably explain that. That's because the long hair on this costume is not part of her normal, like, rigged face and body model. So it... I guess they forgot to apply physics to that. This is an unlockable outfit that I chose because, you know, it's a game developed by a French developer. It's kind of funny if she's walking around wearing a French outfit. That's kind of funny to me. With, like, the black and white stripes of the beret. Fuck. The weapon should have been a baguette. Yeah. They should have swapped out her melee weapon for the outfit.
Liven up your look.
They can do that, because in the bonus arcade mode stages, there's a level where you're dressed in a kimono and you have a Japanese parasol as a weapon. So I know that their engine supports it. Swapping out the melee weapon based on the outfit. And now we just wait and recover our health. I see our main collectible for the stage as well over there. So I was right at the end. You found a dreamstone, I know. Well, that's good because that will force a save. So that puts us neat at 2 hours. Alright. Perfect. The sound of getting hit and the animation of getting hit. Perfect. Let's switch over to the end screen. I said XSplit. That's thank you. Okay, I didn't think I was going to stick with Onirism. I didn't think I was going to keep Onirism around for as long as I did, but... it's been good so far. Sorry, I was just checking Splatoon 3 and it still won't boot. If I set my time zone to Australia, will it boot? I wonder. So have a little think, Koi, if there's anything. Otherwise, yeah, we'll call tonight off. That will actually give me enough time to get some sleep. Ready for tomorrow, which is another full day. It's full day, 5 out of 5 in a row. That might be better, actually. Put an hour into Disney Dreamlight Valley, and then go to bed. Alright. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. This stream started out a failure, but we managed to swerve it round into only a minor accident and emergency. There was a car crash, but we survived. We needed a few stitches, but it was still okay. Yeah, so that's the thing, right? We'll plow through work tomorrow, then when I finish, it's drink, 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 drink. Straight into Splatoon. Possibly. Alright, take care, everybody. Until next time, if we live that long.